So, our invade kind of sucks. Maybe, well, actually it doesn't suck, but Silas is still in the fountain. We can't really do anything with that, can we? Normally I say 4 or more.
Yeah, not much. So, with the Soraka bot lane, should I just rush Chemtech?
I don't know if I ever rushed that. But I can investigate and see if that ever happens. I've never heard of people just rushing that item though. Oh, it does happen sometimes. I mean, I guess it depends on how the lane's going. I would much prefer just go Shirelia's. That's always a good first buy on Lulu. And then I guess we go Chem Tank after that. Or Chem Tank, sorry. It really just depends on how the lane phase itself goes. But it is a good consideration. Yeah, don't overleash. Show me a strong level 2.
Got it.
And we will be playing for level 2. Good autos. Move to the middle brush though. Yeah, you should be getting brush control. Now in and out of lane. That's good. She warded it. Now you need to be autoing them. You have the push, so try to sneak in autos versus them. Yep. We're okay with getting a little low. Now you need to auto the melee and ping for level 2. Alright, walk up. Ooh, leveling with the mouse. Oh, we're off to a rough start.
I'm still trying to get used to the buttons.
Well, the next one you're gonna do it right. All right, they're level 2 now, so I don't think we can really do anything. And also that level 2 was whack. We need more work on that. So right from the get-go, first things first, when you come to lane, immediately try to take as much space as possible. This is a line of scrimmage. We're going to be coming back to this concept a lot because your warding needs work. That's because you're not looking at the map and drawing these lines, so you don't know how to ward right yet. So right now that's the line of scrimmage. I'm going to be coming back to this concept later. But for now, what I'm more concerned about is getting you playing every single lane phase like you're the best and that your opponents are the worst. And if I'm going to be sitting here for the next 5 to 10 minutes with you in lane, I'm going to learn something. I'm going to push this lane to the mechanical limit every time. A little dirty secret about bot lane that a lot of players don't realize is that the junglers are always pathing away from you early, so you're incentivized to play like a crazy person. You are strong side. You are where you are basically either the jungler, either your jungler's here or they're away from you. So it's like you need to play like it. Play like you're trying to win. So look how far back you're standing. They put the ward here. You're not even really looking for an auto. You're just dancing around right here. Nothing's happening. Touch the brush. And then look, we're dancing around again. You have another pot behind and you're running ignite. That's a Soraka with barrier. We should be up their ass trying to get a lead. And watch this level 2. This level 2 is a fucking hard clown horn noise. Watch. Neither one of you are stepping forward. Neither one of you pinged. Neither one of you did anything here. You just coexisted. No one is trying to encroach or take away anything from the enemy team here. So now you walk up a little bit. You have this brush here, but you're standing in front of a warded brush. You should be walking up and getting into this brush here and taking control. What's the point of just standing out here in the open? So you see, in the first, I'd say 30 seconds, 45 seconds, I don't feel that we're very confident. And I know what you're going to say, like, well, you know, Zaya, I'm not really sure. But here's the thing. Every lane comes down to this early levels. Every single lane. So the more that we play these lanes like we win them, the more that we could force something and draw pressure and maybe take control of the game right away. But if you're not willing to get low and turn level 2 and then hard engage, it's going to be really, really tough, like I was saying. Because I asked you at the beginning of this, do you think we had any agency? And your answer is no. If you play this way in front of me, then you play this way all the time, regardless of the lane matchups. I would probably go for the book, and I would sell the ward, or sell the pot, and then get a pink, and then a refill. Uh-oh. Is our teammate dead here? Move your camera out. Shit's happening. You're not looking. Why? Why are we looking at the grass? Nothing to see on the grass. That's a pretty early gank. I would assume that means... Okay, so he already had gotten a kill, too. So he's going to get scuttled. We just got to play defense here and farm up. Kind of like our Zaya. She's at least confident enough to auto.
So should I go mid?
No, you should stay bot for now. Move your camera up there, though. Never ask if I should go mid without looking. Go zone them off. Walk up river and act like you're going to fight. Even if we're not going to. And we hard shove. Auto and assist ping. Because we're not going to get anything done. And then soon Xin Zhao is going to come down here. I would be kind of timid with this tower stuff. Be prepared to leave soon. You have Graves next to dragons, so let's go help him out. Yeah, good pings, good pings, good pings, good pings. This is good. Yeah, this is really good. Get there and save him. Give him a shield. Damn, we didn't even get an assist. Graves should be able to solo this now because Xin Zhao is dead. So let's rotate down. Take that plant. Don't take it all, yeah. Are they going to be 6 soon is what you should be thinking. The wave is pushing to you, so that means they probably will get 6 or close to it, okay? So be very, very timid. Ashe will grab 6, and if she has a brain, she'll ult you right away. If I was Ashe, as soon as I turn 6, I would press R. If you guys could swing the wave like this, that would help too. Kind of take that pressure away. I highly doubt Xin Zhao goes anywhere near here anytime soon. You could try to shove one more, but you need to ward river and then assist ping the shove.
Okay.
Just right here in the bush. You don't have to go this deep. We're wasting time. Remember that we're scared of the level 6 all in. Yeah, go ahead and just get the wave out of here so we can get a reset. You'll have the ult. Just focus the minion. Get the minion for 6. Just clear him. Yeah. You just need to be able to block the all in. All right, let's push. We want to get this out of here. Assist ping. Confident. Use your refill. You just use them. We're going to reset after. Use them. Get up there. You're strong. Use them. Yeah. Get up there. Yeah. Counter back. Yeah, there you go. You can't back down. Keep autoing. Yep. Now reset. Ping them off and reset. Press B. Xin Zhao is mid, so that means I would push. Hard shove. Oh, he's coming down. Never mind. Back up, back up. He literally pathed through jungle. Ping back, ping back. He's pathing towards you in a straight line. Yeah, he's right there. Those pings are correct. Grave smoke and crack. We can rotate. He's full health. He's fine. He's fine. He's full health. He's full health with ult. He's not getting killed. You're good.
Okay. You think Jin's still in our jungle?
Nope. No, he's not. Once he sees Graves kill... Alright, okay, so yeah. You're fine. Just kite back. You have to ult. Jesus. Should have told you to flash Ash Arrow. I had it in my head, but I didn't communicate it. They don't have any dragon up. I'd hard shove. Where the fuck did they just go to? Hard shove. All right, just reset, whatever. Reset. You can't do anything here by yourself. Try to take a plate. If we're allowed to. I would pull back after this though. I'd ping back. Zinza can gank. And then Ash Arrow hits you. You can't seem to make this guy leave, but he really shouldn't be up there. Be very, very careful here.
It's also like another thing that I keep doing is I'll know we need to leave, but I'll stay just to try to save the 80k.
Yeah, you can't though. You gotta ping off and just walk away confidently. You have to leadership with pings. Put a... Oh. Oh god. Yeah, just back up. Back down. This funnel is terrible for us. Use the refill. I hated how our team played that. Well, one of the things I don't like is when you rotated, you see that ward that you put in river? I want that to be a pink. No, I want it to be a pink, and then that, yeah, then that ward goes over wall, yes. So, first things first, let's back up here. I'm gonna nitpick you hard. Okay, you're backing straight up. I don't know why the fuck you're backing straight up here in this situation. Let me see. Let me watch it again.
I think I was just clicking around.
Yeah, you're doing that a lot. That's the problem, is that you're not deliberate with movement. So here, and I'm going to visit this on the warding too, the same concept. But here, you have unlocked a roam. I don't know why you're dancing around. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We should be just moving upriver and getting control of the vision. You're kind of in an awkward position. You let this guy push us off, which I understand. It's a little spooky, I guess. It could be an RE too. But then we figure out that, okay, we're going to go for this. And then we go. Now, first things first, your pink, in my opinion, where the hell is my epic pen? Hold on. Oh, it's right there on my screen. Your pink should be going like right here, right from the get-go, because you always want to know what does the enemy see and be very confident about it. So here, don't know if this is warded. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I don't know. But the point is I still want the clarity, because if they drop a ward over the wall or whatever, I want this covered for us. So you put a random ward here. This is useless. This doesn't do anything. Do you understand?
Yes.
A pink would. Sorry, I had to sneeze. A pink would. But this doesn't really do anything. And then this angle, these guys are rotating. Well, I wish I could see, but I can't, right? Because of this.
Mm-hmm.
You're not, and again, we're going to cover the warding up at the Baron or whatever, or the Elder. But the thing is, I guess the Rift. But the thing is that you are not seeing the line of scrimmage. The line of scrimmage is right here. You agree?
Yes.
When I'm saying line of scrimmage, for those who are wondering what I'm communicating, what I'm trying to show is that this is imagine this is like a football game, right? Where are the chains? You play any football, perchance?
I do not.
Have you watched football before?
Like 1 or 2 games.
Then you kind of know what I'm saying, right? Wherever they line up to like pass the ball, like wherever the ball has last stopped, that's where the line of scrimmage is. So to use it in league terms, say we get rid of all these towers and the waves push to these towers, right? The line of scrimmage then would be like this, right? They're getting close to the end zone, aka the Nexus, right? Sorry about my sports metaphors, but it's like the only way that I can articulate this in a digestible way. So now that you understand, like this is our line, right? This is where our vision kind of stops and enemy movement kind of begins. Now, in this situation, you're not warding this, but this is very valuable because the enemies are always going to be in this area, in this position. The fact that you're not recognizing that this is what's happening is a problem to me as a support, and it will hit us later. So here, you're stepping in. It's just, we're all blind and it's killing me. And then you're all funneling into it. Like, there's just so much wrong here. If it's me, I ward here, I stay here. Weird music in the background. But you all funnel in. Now, Ari's here. And we play it out as best we can. Not a great trade for us. And our comp doesn't really get a ton done. What the hell happened to you? Let me see this again.
I got Ash ulted.
Ash arrow. Let me see if this positioning could have been better. Yeah, I don't like that you even walk up here, which I covered. And then you're still walking forward. In reality, by this time, you should probably be standing like right around here. Okay? You shouldn't be up in the front like this. It made me really uncomfortable that your whole team went in here, as you could tell. And then in this position, this is kind of unlucky, honestly. It's more or less just kind of an awareness issue too. But your health is already halved because you're just walking into territory that you probably shouldn't be. Realistically though, where you're moving is in this spot is actually okay because you should be kind of like shifting over here, which I'm all right with. And then did we? I think we ulted. You ulted Xayah, yeah, and then you die. So I'm nitpicking this spot for the record. I don't really think that this game is going to be a very easy one unless we're like snowballing through bot lane or something early, because this is 13 minutes in and we just kind of lose the fight. There wasn't really a lot that we could have changed other than ward here and try to keep our health higher. Now, if you keep your health higher and maybe wiggle out of the Ash arrow, I think you could change this fight sometimes, but it's hard, right? Like I said, I'm nitpicking. I would wait for Xayah ult and then play it from there. You need to ignite the Soraka and go on her. Ping the Soraka. I don't know why we're on this fucking... Yeah, you're fine. You kill him now. Oh my god, your team is struggling to figure out Azonia's timing. Okay, now hard shove. Dive the Ash. Oh, okay, she backed up. It's a good play. You have to ult her. Yeah. All right, just get out. Just get out. Just get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Don't drag this play. Oh, now just press B. Now, hold tab real quick. So, these stages of the game, we get to mid game, we start thinking about which objective's coming up next and try to shift our movement towards that side. So, since Rift is coming up next, yeah, we can go and try to defend this. You have ult. You can try to bait. You have ult. Yeah, there you go. Good job. She has no ult. She just used it bot lane. So, you're fine. Phew. Shove. Q. Auto the wave. I'll just let us sit here. What's that? Oh, yeah. Well, I don't. It'll be all right. Be fine. Okay. But you should always be shoving though after plays like that. Remember, the Rift is what's coming. You don't really need to worry about bot lane. They're never diving. You understand? They're not going to do that. I mean, they might, but like it's harder because it's a Soraka. I would rather you do this shit. Yeah. This just seems like it gets more value out of our kit. Okay. Just don't get grabbed by this ult. Oh, he's doing a good job. Yeah. No, don't flash. Don't flash. It was a good thought, but then I had you go to top. So this right here, I want you to see game state. Okay. How does this game feel right now in this spot in your head? Do you remember how you felt?
That like we were starting to fall behind.
Right. You agree with this, right?
Yes.
Feels like we're starting to lose. So, do you think without Ignite, we ever kill these guys here?
Not until we start building kill reduction.
Yeah, exactly. Probably not for a while. And honestly, with this champion, they have to dive us, right? You agree?
Yeah.
So, that is why I had you roam. So, I want you to see what you did. You started running down. I think this is a misplay to even walk down here. I don't see the point. You see Xin Zhao, Ari's dead. They're never diving her. She has flash and heal. And if they do dive her, good for them. That's the type of that's the choice I make in a losing game, okay? If they dive her, I say, good job, go them. Your responsibility needs to be shutting this problem down. As the game progresses, constantly be looking at the biggest problem. You would agree that this guy's the biggest problem? Yes?
By far. Yeah.
Exactly. So I think we're a little late to the party up here because right now you should be standing here. See? You guys should be folding in on this dude. He definitely ults the Ornn. So we need to get up there fast. Now, if you two are working together, there's a decent chance you could get something done. Since the Graves is fighting solo for so long, we rotate up, and now he's got the confidence to go in, but he's already kind of blown his load, so to speak. And it makes things very difficult. I also am not a fan of how we're kiting this yet. Well, I mean, I say kiting, but I more or less just mean no autos. You see this? No autos at all. No Q. The Q is like max range, goofy Q. No autos. Finally one auto, that whole exchange, and it's just too late. Did you see this?
Yeah.
So
I was just too worried about getting hit by the pole.
But you and we just went over, and I'm not saying, I understand. What I'm saying though is you understand we have to try.
Yeah, I get it.
So that's the problem, is that we only got a couple of windows to really do something in this game, I believe. This would have been one of them, where if we could get this guy down on spawn, we could buy our team time. This guy is like 1v9 right now. So if we could shut him down and just get a little break, it would be nice. I don't know if it shows the bounties in these. I don't think it does. But I suspect he had a pretty big bounty by now. Because he's level 13 with 170 farm. So he is smurfing on you guys. Clearly. Right? If we kill him, the bounty, the CS applies to this bounty as well. So if we get him down, we get a lot of gold and we get a lot of space for our teammates. Unfortunately, the clock was ticking and we just missed the mark slightly. We just were a little late to rotate. And then when we came up to this guy, you're not quite tracking Mordekaiser's play. So when you show up, I know why you're afraid, but you should be watching the abilities that he's using and stepping into him when he misses. You see? Okay, that's it. So yeah, see this TP? So that means we can get Rift for free. So I would just assist ping and then ping your Xayah off. Yep. Spam ping it, like, yeah, be toxic and then rotate over. The plant, ward around. This is clear. Take their jungle plant too, and then ward a perimeter. Think perimeter. All right, you need to go over warding more because you're just warding like one thing in like the farthest position possible, and we can't see anything. So this was kind of useless. Now go to mid and block this.
So I was gonna ward here and also over here, but the Jin Zhao was there.
Yeah, but it's just inefficient movement. I'll cover it after.
Okay.
I know it's scary and spooky, but again, it's just what it is here. So the last thing I wanted to cover, and then we'll get the second game, is that was a kind of a short game anyways. And like I said, that the Mordekaiser was straight up smurfing on you guys. I said make a perimeter, and and you probably ward the slowest I have ever seen in my life in this spot. And I'm not doing this to shame you, but like, this is a very simple solution here, but you're not seeing it. Again, line of scrimmage. It's more like this, actually. You see?
Mm-hmm.
That's our line. You don't need vision down here. What does this do? It doesn't give you anything. We can't use it. We can't even go this deep. Do you see what I mean? This is why it was frustrating me. It's because really what should be happening is, I wish I could zoom out a little further so I could make this easier. What should be happening is you should be just dropping a ward here, maybe like a ward here, hit this plant, and maybe drop like another ward like here or something, and then pink here. That's a perimeter. You went off into Narnia, painfully slow. You throw one ward down, and then you start wrapping around like you need wards here. This is not how we ward. Again, line of scrimmage. Just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all I need. You see?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I need. Anything beyond that, I can't use it. So it's pointless. And the reason that Xin Zhao is able to zone you off is because you're going so deep. But if we just scooted by, even if he shows up, we hit the plant, we're safe. We could technically take everything and wrap all the way around and take all this stuff. But you just get so out of sync because you go past the line. Make sense?
Yeah.
Tough first game though, for sure. All right, let's run it back.
Okay. Let me
Is all helpful? Making sense?
Yeah. It's all good.
Okay. Well, that guy probably straight dies. Be prepared to kite back. Yeah, never mind. It won't work. Go ult Silas. Be prepared. If he might defend, I would have walked up with him. But it's fine. It's fine. Zaya's just not backing. We need to wait for Zaya. But yeah. He's trying to be a hero, but Zaya's just not backing fast enough. Give him a shield. Get ready. Yeah, it's just not gonna work. These guys are just deathballing us way too hard. It's so bad. The death ball is so unbeatable, dude. How much agency do you feel that you had this game?
Not a lot.
Okay. So we are in agreement. So the first thing that I'm going to get on you about right away is just general like aggression level. Early. Just looks like crap. I'm going to be honest. We need to play like we want to win for the first 5 minutes. This is something that I harp on with pretty much every bot laner. If you want to win the game, you got to play like you want to win it, and you got to play like you want to win it right from the get-go. But it's a support role. It's like, well, you kind of have to play like a carry even on the support role, and that for a lot of people, yeah, for a lot of people though, it's, you know, that's kind of a tough reality to hear, is like you want to just kind of trust your teammates to do their job, but unfortunately no one can really carry the way that you think they should anyways.